welcome to this session, and today we are going to be talking about the 3 common reasons why a lot of people study abroad plans fail. This video is going to be very beneficial to number 1, someone who wants to relocate abroad and they have tried it before and they failed. The second set of people are people who want to travel abroad and do not want to fail on this journey. So we're talking about failure, but whether you have failed before or you have not failed before, this will be important to you. In fact, if you have failed before, I'm happy that you are going to be able to find some of the reasons why you failed. Let's jump right into it. The first one is selecting the wrong program. And when I talk about wrong program, it can come in different facets, right? It could be the wrong type of program like master's, PhD, PGD, whatever other program, diploma. It could be selecting the wrong one for you. And this can differ based on the person. Let me give you an example. You studied MBA in your country. MBA is a master's in business administration. Now, you want to go to Canada. You don't really want to do PhD, right? And then you apply for Masters in Business Administration. Embassy is going to be like, well, you studied this program before. What did you even do with the one you studied before? Why exactly are you going to another country to study the same program? We don't think you are going to study. Just when you think you have figured out what I'm trying to say, you then see that you were wrong. That's actually how it works in real life. So I'm trying to explain to you that don't think you're going to get the answer to this thing by just trying to figure it out. If you don't know what you're going to do, you don't know what you're going to do. If you don't know how to select the right program for you, you don't know how to select the right program for you. There's no in between. It's either you know what to do or you don't know what to do. And the real solution will be for you to learn how to select the program, not for you to do tumbom on what program will work. Because when you do tumbom, there's a chance that you will select the wrong program. And after you have done application process, wasted so much time, done your visa, paid money for this, paid money for that, then you see that everything is going to come down crumbling. You're going to start the whole process all over again. There is a method to this madness. So don't proceed if you don't know what to do. Learn how to do it right. This is the reason we offer free webinars, we offer masterclass, we offer training. This is the reason. That brings me to the second point. You know, I told you, we are talking about the 3 common reasons why people study abroad fail. The second reason is finance, which often shows up in proof of funds. But finance is the second reason. If it's Canada, they write it like this: based on your financial situation. You see, they did not tell you based on the accounts you submitted, based on this, based on the amount of money in your account. We are denying visa based on your financial situation. That is another common reason why people study abroad process fail. And when you think of financial reasons, some people think, she is based on the amount of money in my account. There are things you should do. First of all, please get us this document. Let's review your application, right? We have in-house counsel. We have lawyers that will review your application. If you're working with Vantage Migration, remember that, please, before you submit your visa application, you reach out to us. Let lawyers review your application before you go on to submit it. It's not about the amount of money in your account. The amount of money in your account is just like half of the story. By the way, you can submit your visa application without submitting your account and your visa will still be approved. E.g., look at a living witness here. When I submitted visa application, I did not have money in my account. I was so poor, Rachel, I did not submit my account because there was no money there. But the point is that I did not submit my account. I did submit someone's account though. I did not submit my account and my visa was still approved. But what am I saying? Even the person's account I submitted was just a backup plan. Like, if all this money that school gave to me is not enough, which they are, if for any reason I suddenly need cash, I'm going to reach out to this my uncle and he's going to help. That was like the mindset with which I submitted. That was what I was telling embassy. Do you get? The point now is that I did not submit my own account and yet my visa was approved. How? Some people say exchange money not there enough for my account. You don't even need your account. If you do submit your account because that's where the money you need is, that's okay. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that there is a method to this finance madness. Some people think embassy is crazy. Like, I mean it. They feel embassy is crazy, that no matter what you do, they'll find you one thing. But I can tell you embassy is not. So, it's not about how much you have in your account. I'm not joking, no. You know, some people, when you are talking, they say, hey, you want me to buy your product? You not buy, leave her now. Now you go to suffer. Now by this time next year, you are still where you are. Is that what you want? Call a spade a spade. Finance is a common reason why people's study abroad plan do not work. Don't let it be your reason. If you see yourself saying, but so what should I do? That should tell you that you don't know what to do, right? Even if you don't say it out, that means inside your mind, you know you don't know what to do. Learn how it is done. Learn what to do before you submit that visa. Because when you submit your visa and it comes back denied, you have made matter worse for everybody, including the next person who is going to help you. The third common reason why people study abroad plan fail, the chief of them all, is pride. Pride. We work with people relocating abroad, and I can tell you, one of the things we've had to battle is pride. What do I mean by that? You don't know how to do something. Instead of you now to be calm and learn how to do it right, you will argue on top. On top of the lack of knowledge, you'll be arguing. You will argue. You will not even go for anybody to teach you. You say, everything there online. Pride. And it is that pride that I have really, like, that's the one that is really cutting people. Because whether it's home ties, whether it's proof of funds, whether it's wrong program, what is the one thing that can solve a lot of this problem? Learning the right way to do it. Some people say, me, I'm manager. I learned everything that I need to do. I learned it. I just went online. But how come your visa is still being denied? Your admission, you're not getting it. You're not able to get funding. In fact, you need scholarship. You will say, no, you don't need it. Then later, you now say your money was not enough. Right? Like, it's pride. If you can drop your pride, if you can pat your ego small and just brace up and learn what you don't know. There are lots of issues, but we've talked about the three common ones that make people study abroad plan to fail. Number one, they apply to the wrong program. Number two, finance. They don't know. They may even have everything they need, but they don't know how to arrange it. Finance. Then number three is pride. Because there are so many other little things. Sometimes you can get the program right, get the funding right, and they will still deny your visa. If you can convince yourself that there may be one or two things I don't know about this process, and go the extra mile to learn how to do it right, you would have solved so much of your problem. This is why we always encourage you. Attend our study abroad webinar, right? The free study abroad webinar, which we can find at www.vantagemigration.ca. www.vantagemigration.ca, right? So go here, attend the free webinar, and that after the webinar, you will see your eligibility link. You check your eligibility. After the eligibility, you will see how all the details of how to contact us and all of that. And then you're able to contact us, and we take it up from there. Please, don't let pride kill you. Don't let pride take your dream away from you. What will it profit you to claim that you know everything, but at the end of the day, you are still where you are? You're almost giving up on your dream. But the one thing that can set you right on the right path, you have not done it. Just before you quit, just before you give up, even if you have already given up, just before you call it that, I don't do it again. Try this one. Learn how to do it right. Do it. You won't even be doing tumbom. You will know exactly what to do. You will do it, and that will be all.